every thriving economy, the unstoppable heartbeat of progress is its workforce, the resilient men and women who build, nurture, and drive the dreams of a nation. Yet, behind the relentless hustle and unwavering dedication lies an urgent need, the fundamental right to work in a safe and healthy environment. In a world where industries evolve at the breathtaking speed of technology, the way we protect workers must evolve too. Safety is no longer just a helmet and a checklist. It is a transformative revolution. A bold digital transformation powered by innovation, vision, and compassionate care. Recognizing this critical need, the Government of Kenya, through the Directorate of Occupational Safety and Health Services, DOSH, has taken visionary strides to protect the most vital asset of any enterprise, its people.
One of the objects of our State Department is to ensure that we have an optimum staff establishment and to ensure that we're able to reach out to wananchi wherever they are, even at the grassroots level, mashinani. And therefore, we've been working very closely with the Public Service Commission to ensure that our staff establishment is at the level where we can be able to offer services efficiently. And the Public Service Commission allowed us to recruit about 120 officers late last year who were deployed early this year. And therefore, we have ensured that our services reach Mwananchi at the grassroots level.
With roots reaching back to the early 1950s, the Directorate has grown from humble beginnings to become a formidable cornerstone in safeguarding worker safety and dignity across the country. Over the years, progressive policies have evolved, institutions have been strengthened, and the national commitment has deepened, all to protect lives and livelihoods. DOSH today stands as a dynamic and resilient institution, championing safe and healthy workplaces for every Kenyan, from bustling urban industries to the vibrant fields of rural enterprises. At its core, DOSH firmly believes that safety is not a privilege, it is an inalienable right. Every worker, whether in a towering skyscraper or a humble workshop, deserves to return home safely at the end of each day.
The Directorate of Occupational Safety and Health Services is a directorate domiciled in the State Department for Labor, whose primary mandate is to ensure the safety and health of all workers as well as persons legally present in workplaces.
Guided by the robust Occupational Safety and Health Act of 2007, the Directorate pursues its vital mission with clarity, energy, and passion. Through rigorous inspections, impactful worker education, comprehensive technical programs, and vibrant public awareness campaigns, DOSH ensures that occupational hazards are minimized and that employers uphold the highest standards of care and responsibility.
The Directorate does have a legal mandate. The legal mandate includes the Occupational Safety and Health Act, which is an act of Parliament responsible for the administration of safety and health in all workplaces, both public and private. And secondly, the Work Injury Benefits Act. Both these acts came into play in 2007. The Work Injury Benefits Act has a responsibility towards ensuring the compensation of workers who suffer disability arising from injuries and diseases that in the course of their work. So we also have a policy, the National Occupational Safety and Health Policy, which is the overriding policy, the national policy for safety and health at work. These three form the most important legal basis on which the department operates, and the Occupational Safety and Health Act also has a myriad of regulations that make the implementation of the Act easier.
But success is not measured by policies alone. It is seen in the dramatic reduction of accidents, in healthier, more empowered workplaces, and in employees who know their rights, and employers who take profound pride in safe, ethical practices. Beyond Kenya's borders, DOSH plays an influential role in shaping global conversations, aligning national standards with international conventions, and contributing to a future where decent work and dignity stands tall side by side.
Every year, the International Labour Organization transmits the theme for the year that shall be the theme for the entire globe. Kenya joins the rest of the globe in seeking to address some of the new and fresh challenges as we also take advantage of the opportunities that are offered in the workplace. Artificial intelligence is a game changer in the workplace in the sense that it's possible for us to mitigate some of the general risks that workers have, both through mechanization, through automation, but most importantly through artificial intelligence and artificial learning.
Rapid industrialization, disruptive technological changes, and expanding economic sectors demand relentless innovation and unmatched agility. Innovations once seen as futuristic dreams are rapidly becoming everyday realities, saving lives, improving efficiency, and reinforcing dignity for all workers.
Today, the workplace is a very exciting place. Digitization and artificial intelligence have become hallmarks, both in day-to-day work life as well as in work life. Digitization and artificial intelligence seeks to ease the ease of which one does work.
This inspiring journey, however, is not without its challenges. New and complex risks emerge, calling for vigilance, smarter solutions, and bold adaptability.
Because of digitization, people are able to work from home. And this poses new challenges in terms of the safety and health challenges for a worker who is employed, but is in a setting that is not in the control of the employer. So we also have platform work. Now it is possible for one to work on a platform. And the best examples are the Uber drivers, the Bolt drivers, and the others who work on platforms. These platforms are digital platforms where you find the persons working are not really employees per se, but they are users of this, but they derive an income out of it. There are unique challenges that are posed by such work arrangements in the sense that whereas this person is working, now the issue of his own safety and health and the policies that are in place to ensure he works the hours that are envisaged to work, that he has proper risk assessments on his work, that he is properly trained and sensitized on the issues relating to OSH. When the relationship between the worker and the platform is fairly nebulous, it's not the usual relationships that we have.
DOSH continuously refines its strategies, embracing cutting-edge inspection techniques, deepening research into occupational health, and forging powerful partnerships with industries, unions, and international bodies to share knowledge and best practices. Today, bold steps are being taken to integrate artificial intelligence into workplace inspections, risk assessments, and compliance monitoring.
We have several directorates, and one of the directorates is Occupational Safety and Health. And this directorate has come up with a platform where Kenyans can be able to reach out to us for the services that they require. And this is the Occupational Safety and Health Management Integrated System that was introduced late last year. So this is one way of making use of technology, a digital platform for us to offer the services required. And this system has also assisted us to monitor the activities of our officers while they are out there in the field, so as to ensure they work as expected. So when an officer goes out for inspection, then he has to file in his or her report through the system, so we get to know where they are, and even in terms of the challenges that they have met out there. Our object, by the way, is to ensure that the employer-employee relationship is at its optimal. Employees must work within a safe environment, and therefore we encourage employers to be able to meet the expectations that set out in accordance with the law.
The department in conjunction with the most representative worker organization, COTU, the most representative employer organization, Federation of Kenya Employers, as well as extended stakeholders, have been reviewing the two primary legislations and the policies that I mentioned earlier in order to bring them in line with the Constitution, for one, as well as to bring it to the realities of the workplace today.
Looking ahead, DOSH envisions a future where prevention is second nature, where a vibrant culture of safety thrives at every level, from boardrooms to bustling factory floors. Through continuous training, cutting-edge research, enhanced stakeholder engagement, and uncompromising enforcement, DOSH is setting the stage for a Kenya where every workplace is a radiant beacon of safety.
Part of the reforms that are envisioned is a reform towards making a more robust institution out of the directorate. It will give birth to twin institutions that shall be responsible for, one, for occupational safety and health. It's envisioned that we might end up with an authority which is responsible for the administration of occupational safety and health, and a separate authority that shall be responsible for the administration of work injury benefits, as well as providing the necessary regulatory powers to these institutions that can be delegated to these institutions by Parliament while respecting the provisions of the Constitution.
The story of DOSH is not just about regulations or inspections. It is about protecting dreams, about securing futures, about honoring the irreplaceable value of human life in every job, every task, every moment.
We cannot run away from the fact that the world is going AI as it is currently, and therefore we have to embrace digitization of our services. We have to embrace AI in order to increase productivity. Our country intends to convert our economy into a middle income economy by the year 2030, and therefore the importance of us embracing artificial intelligence.
Together, with every worker, employer, and citizen, we are building a safer, stronger Kenya. Together, we are creating a timeless legacy of care, resilience, and hope. Happy Labor Day 2025.